of our WWF 1984 and onward project here on Fire Pro Wrestling World. I am Jared J-Hawk Hawkins, your host. And we're going to get this one started. It is February 11th, 1984, WWF Championship Wrestling in Allentown, Pennsylvania. As you can see, we've got the WWF 80 ring cut up. We've got the Jurgen Hall we're going to cut up. We got Joey Morello going to be your official for tonight's action. And some very interesting matches lined up here tonight. We've got a main event featuring Salvatore Bellomo against Butcher Vachon. See that one coming up a little bit later on. Paul Orndorff against Steve Lombardi, Andre the Giant, Ivan Putski against Mr. Fuji Tiger Chung Lee, and a number of other matches as well. Should be a fun afternoon and evening, probably about the next hour and a half or so. Alright, let's go ahead and get into our first matchup. Let's see here. Who's going once again? Sheik to start with. I don't think we used Bill Anderson last time out. We used Bill Anderson. We'll get our time limit cut up. Singles matches, 1 fall 20. Tag team matches, 1 fall 30 for the television event. Let's go ahead and get match number 1 started. 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit. The Iron Sheik taking on Bill Anderson.
Hi.
There is the opening bell. We are underway. Iron Sheik, former WWF champion in the Universe, lost the title on January 21st at the Philadelphia Spectrum to Tito Santana. Taking on Bill Anderson here. Now, Bill Anderson is based out of California. Did some WWF TV matches. Most of the late 80s into the early 90s. He was around an awful long time, actually. Also worked backstage. He worked as a ring announcer. Ooh, nice move there by Sheik into the camouflage. Very nicely done. And well, Bill Anderson, the definition of a journeyman. Actually a very talented guy, very nice guy, actually. Met him at the Cauliflower Alley Club reunion. I've had some great conversations with him in the past. So, absolutely fantastic individual. Not have a lot of wins in, at least in WWF. I believe you can find some of his matches on the absolutely horrible California Championship Wrestling program that aired in 86 or so out in Southern California. Bill Anderson would wrestle not only under his real name, but he wrestled in a couple of different mask gimmicks as well, depending what the need was for that particular show. Making his debut in this 1984 project here. Getting ready for some big shows coming up here. And it's been about a week or so since we've streamed, so yeah, apologize for the delay here. Real life gets underway. We are getting ready for some big events coming up here to finish the month of February. For TV next week here, Week of Allentown, we'll be announcing some action for that particular show in a little bit here. February 18th, Philadelphia Spectrum, featuring Hulk Hogan's first defense of the WWF Championship between Tito Santana at Madison Square Garden. They'll defend that belt against the masked superstar. This man, the Iron Sheik, is going to get a shot at the Intercontinental Championship held by Don Morocco on that particular card. Iron Sheik with the elbow, nicely done. Bill Anderson with the headbutt. How big would it be for Bill Anderson, his debut here? Pick up enough with the Iron Sheik to go for the cover there. He only gets one. Series of punches by Iron Sheik knocked Bill Anderson down into a more conventional chin lock. Should have got a Fred Blackie to come out to the ringside with the Sheik. Did not do that. Not sure why I didn't do that. Sometimes I remember to do it, sometimes I don't. I don't know what's up with that, but... Have been largely Sheik in control in the concept so far here. Coming up next, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff against Yves Lombardi. And Lombardi is a guy who, in this ring, had some good matches, even though not very successful. Kind of forward to that matchup. Anderson going for the cover again. Still only a count of one. Way too early in the match to beat the Sheik. But Anderson's the only one going for the pin at this point. So. Okay, that Sheik gets the cover, and he got the first 2 count of the matchup. DDT, nicely done there by the Iron Sheik. Beautiful belly-to-belly suplex. And a roll-up, it could do it. Too close to the rope. The rope might not be able to make it count. There's the headbutt. And the cover again. 1, 2. And again, only the count of 6. With a real big close, not going up to that. Right back with a suplex. We're past the 10-minute mark here. 1:20. There's a cross-faced chicken wing there by Belly in the front. Trade lows in the center of the ring. And a drop kick by the Iron Sheik, nicely done. Not gonna lie to you folks, I was all got to do a stream last night with all the news and the wrestling business lately. Sexual assault, sexual abuse, accusations, and 2.9 there by Sheik. Just did not feel up to doing this last night. Did not feel like even really talking about wrestling. Ooh, Anderson with a 2.9. That's very close. We're not going to talk a whole lot about that kind of stuff here, too. 2.9 again. Anderson almost beating the Sheik. We could get that upset. So to keep anything positive, we will not be talking a whole lot about those incidents over the last couple of days. I will say here, if you are listening, there may be kids watching, probably won't say the exact language I wouldn't use, but don't be a jerk. Yeah, just be a decent human being. Woman says no, she means no. Don't be a jerk. Back to the matchup here, Belly Anderson getting cut up. Being caught again with that belly-to-belly suplex. T beginning to head in. Anderson with the pile driver. And the knee drop to the back. And she can get it with that belly-to-belly suplex. And a clothesline. 5 minutes remaining in this 20-minute time limit matchup. There's the flying flash. And count of 2. Great to Belly Anderson there. I thought that one was over. She again with the belly-to-belly suplex. Again with the cover. 2.9. And punches right there. He got a camel clutch in now. I thought they might be too close to the rope, but the referee, Glenn Morella, let this one go. She put the rip off the rope himself. Big clothesline, knocked him down. And again, the fatigue getting in. Both men colliding in the ring, both men down. Anderson was born to the scoop back. Before she got to the front of the ring, if you go for the pin, he might have it. But he did it, and she countered with a single leg takedown to knock him down. Nicely done. Dropped the elbow. Whip again. Elbow. Time to get away here. Uranagi by Bill Anderson. This may do it. She's cutting in. Gave Sheik a chance to get to his feet. 2 minutes remaining in the time limit. And Anderson trying to beat Sheik with his own hold, the camel clutch. Oh my god. Oh my god, I did not see that one coming. $18 minutes and 10 seconds with the torture camel clutch. Bill Anderson with the upset win over the Iron Sheik. Wow. I'm not sure how to follow that one up. We'll give it a try here. We will remember to get the checking out there this time around. Watch this end up being upset control day here. I'm still in utter shock. I cannot believe they recorded that matchup, but it happened. We caught. One fall of the 20-minute time limit here. Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff taking on Steve Lombardi in our second match of the evening here. One of our featured matchups. This match did, in fact, happen as is on the actual broadcast, and Orndorff won the match in about a minute. They probably don't guarantee it's going to go longer than that. We're almost at a minute now, actually. Should point out that in the actual broadcast of this edition of Championship Wrestling that aired, there was a confrontation with the Iron Sheik and Sergeant Slaughter. And that led to the announcement that next week, right here on Championship Wrestling, Iron Sheik will take on Sergeant Slaughter one-on-one. We'll see that match right here. Whenever I do the next stream, could be tomorrow night, could be a few days down the line. Depends how things go. Earlier, the big shows coming up in Philadelphia and at Madison Square Garden, respectively, over the next couple of weeks. Tag Team Championships are back around the wake right now of Rocky Johnson and Tony Atlas. And they will defend those belts in the Philadelphia Spectrum against Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff and Roddy Piper. That will happen regardless of how Thing kind of happen over the next week or two. And Orndorff in great position. February 20th, Madison Square Garden. Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff will get a shot at WWF World Heavyweight Champion, whoever that might be. Whether it's Hulk Hogan or the Masked Superstar coming out of Philadelphia. So in 10 days' time, Paul Orndorff could be a double champion. And if he does end up being a double champion, tournament for the tag team title, perhaps? Have to see how things go over the next couple of shows, but right now, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff has to deal with Steve Lombardi. They're covered by Orndorff on a count of 1. I understand him using Lombardi in the Brooklyn Brawler attire. Took a little bit of creative license there. I plan on this project going along for the Brooklyn Brawler is going to be a thing anyway, so maybe we should roll with it. Nice suplex by Steve Lombardi. Ooh, short DDT. And there's a clothesline, nicely done. Okay, yes, recently there was a Move Maker DLC that came in for this game. I've not had a chance to try it yet. I probably will end up downloading it when I have to for downloading one of the creative guides, but... Nice forearm there. Lombardi giving Orndorff all he can handle at this stage. Oh, and there's a rig to the eye. Elbow to the back of the head. Only a count of 1. Elbow smash there, shoulder block, nicely done. First stop, didn't get it there. Into the corner, Wonder charges with an elbow. I was expecting a much bigger move than that, but... Forearm to the back. And a low blow right from the referee. No count made there. Into the center of the ring here. Back off the elbow. We have 10 minutes gone by. Past 10-minute mark of the 20-minute time of the matchup. Dropping the elbow. There's that short DDT one more time here. Body with a rig to the eye. Another rig to the eye. Oh, how low blows mean nothing, breaks to the eyes mean nothing. They ain't got the chair on the outside, it's like, yeah, whatever. If you bite somebody, there's a 5 count. Weird mechanics how this game works. Oh, already knocked all the way out to the floor. I think it's 20 count on the floor, not the stage of 10. I wonder if back in at 5 anyway. Back up, nicely done there. Lombardi catches him, drop toe hold. They're up top, flying axe handle. Done. Stop and get it there. Forearm to the back. Cody Rhodes in the ring, and it's Lombardi with the advantage, coming off the clothesline. Already one big upset on the show today. We pushed to another one, bringing neckbreaker. With the pile driver. That should do it. I don't think it should here. Already kicked out. Got a little bit of time that Orndorff needed to pull Lombardi away from the rope. There's a knee breaker. And a low blow. Less than 5 minutes remaining in the 20-minute time of the matchup. Headbutt by Orndorff. Drops the elbow off the top. 4 minutes remaining. Lombardi with the suplex, sends Orndorff out to the floor. Orndorff going to get back in at 4 this time, getting away for 5. Orndorff maybe fencing time getting away from him here. Oh, right to the eye again. The flag got caught. With the clothesline, knocked him down. Needs to go for the pin here. So far, it's not done. Another clothesline. Pick Lombardi up, Lombardi goes to the eye. I'll get into the corner through his jab, through his punching. The leg clock got caught the elbow, through his punching. Give out Lombardi, knocked Orndorff down again. Headbutt, series of punches, less than 2 minutes to go. Time to get away from both of these guys here. Can anybody get the advantage they need to get that win before the time expires? Under a minute to go. Orndorff leveled him with a couple of shots there. Lombardi can Orndorff out to the floor. Not a smart move this late in the match. But you need to move now. 20 seconds remaining. Go for the pin now, you're not going to get it. That's it, that's the time limit. I'm going to have to call that an upcut as well. 20-minute time limit draw. Get this posted on the old Twitter machine here. Let's have ourselves a little tag team match. Tag team action coming up here. One fall with a 30-minute time limit. Mr. Fuji and Tiger Chung Lee taking on Yves and Putski. And the 8th wonder of the world himself, Andre the Giant. Should be a fun match here. 30-minute time limit, as are all non-title tag team matches on these shows. Last week on Championship Wrestling, it was Andre the Giant and Tito Santana using Rene Goulet and the Great Goliath. Now Andre teaming up with Ivan Putski. I'm not sure what the end game is here with Andre teaming up with different guys on the TV show. It made kind of made sense for Andre and Santana to team up. Maybe Santana was going to need a partner against Don Morocco. Whoever else Captain Lou tried to throw at him. I think Putski's not really in a feud with anybody here. I assume this is just a reason to get Andre on the show. People remember Andre there. Butcher Vachon and Tiger Chung Lee on the show a number of times before. Probably our most prolific tag team on this project so far. They're basically splitting wins and losses. They got a bunch of time on the job at their disposal. There's the body slam there. Okay, and again, remember the way this game is set up. A 30-minute time limit is probably 15 minutes in real time. So if we can, that's going to be a 30-minute draw. It's probably 15-minute draw. Fairly normal. About the 4 guys in this match, the only one that has a championship up to this point, 1984, ever, Mr. Fuji. 4-time tag team champion, twice with Toro Tanaka, twice with Mr. Kaito. Andre's never had a single belt, never really had a single title shot up to this point. Might have had a Intercontinental title along the line. But that would have been it. Andre is one of those guys who can draw without the belt. They need the belt to show up in the territory for a week or 2. That's the top babyface in whatever feud he was working in. Go from there. I can guarantee you in 1984, Andre the Giant is not taking this many bumps on a national TV show, really. Andre knocking Tiger Chung Lee down. You got some movie tie-ins with this match as well. Everybody knows about Andre's role in the Princess Bride, but Tiger Chung Lee had some bit roles in some movies. Don't think he had any speaking lines in any of them. Tag made to Mr. Fuji. Fuji and Putski going to be the legal men here. Blast by Fuji. Putski will quickly take advantage of the preparation he was given. Double powerbomb. And then stomach claw. do need to check out is the Pat LeBron and Bertrand released an Andre the Giant biography. It's absolutely fantastic. I have not had a chance to pick up that book yet. Ooh, Tiger Chung Lee powering out of that move. Andre out to the floor. Under 20 count on the floor here. Tiger Chung Lee and Andre are going to leave this match. Andre both of them are counted out for the match over. Go back in at 15, and we can be right in after him. We have seen double countouts before. Thank you for joining me. If you're joining me live here on Twitch, WWF Championship Wrestling for February 11th, 1984. This will be tag team match with Tiger Chung Lee and Mr. Fuji. And Yves, Putski, and Andre the Giant. Still 4 more matches to come on this broadcast, including the main event of Salvatore Bellomo against former tag team champion Butcher Vachon. After that match so far, show closer tonight. 2.9, got it right up, right there. We're going to see Greg the Hammer Valentine compete us again in action later on. Going to see the tag team of Roddy Piper and David Show in action later on. And then put Bellomo in. Put to Vachon in the show closer. Match has gotten out of hand, all 4 guys. In the ring at various points. Putski and Tiger Chung Lee are now your legal men. Minutes have gone by. We're halfway through the time limit. Hopefully it's going to be good this time. I really don't want to see 2 times as well from one show. Ringbuster. They have to cover too close to the corner where Andre can make the cave with kicks in the face. Man, Tiger Chung Lee can counter in that double under the loop like really a backdoor. There's a tremendous strength in there against that here. There's the tag. Again, Andre's the legal man. Going for double power bomb. Oh my god. Leg close by Andre, expecting to go. Had Fuji doing the Lombardi genetic cowl on it. Who had Chung Lee doing the Lombardi genetic cowl on it. Chung Lee powering back. Andre with a suplex, and this time it's Tiger Chung Lee. They can tumble all the way out to the floor. Now Yves Putski is smart. He will attempt to shoot Tiger Chung Lee out of the ring for that 20 count. And of course, Yves Putski we're talking about, so not only does he not do that, but he actually rolls in the ring before Tiger Chung Lee to give him the space to come in. Tag made the Putski, tag made the Fuji. That's why these tag team matches rarely go under a 30-minute time like this. Even if it looks like somebody's got the advantage, tagging it on both sides, fresh name comes in. There's no limit of how many caves you can make, so guys are coming in and making caves the entire time. Double power bomb there. Oh, there's the elbow drop by Andre. Chung Lee makes the cave. That would have done it had Chung Lee not been to make the cave there. 20 minutes have gone by. 10 minutes remaining in this time limit. It is this weekend on All-American Wrestling. All-American Wrestling is not only not a show we stimulated in this project. All-American Wrestling, Andre the Giant defeated Charlie Fulton and Butcher Vachon in a handicap match. In an interview with Nancy Oakland after the match, he doesn't want to challenge Hulk Hogan, doesn't want to be a champion and happy as a Giant, but he may change his mind in the future. Little did we know that 3 years later he would change his mind and have one of the biggest crowds in wrestling history. WrestleMania 3. Somebody's bleeding. Looks like a Tiger Chung Lee. Looks like he's bleeding in the chest there. Andre with the elbow. Fuji making the save. We are in fact getting back with me more and more. I think I've got 30 minutes out to draw to this one. Suplex Andre from the apron into the ring. I don't know why he didn't bring Andre in. Putski with the tag to Andre. Fuji fighting back. Back. Fuji drops the leg to the back. 5 minutes remaining in the time. Fuji backdropping him out. 4 minutes remaining. Andre's on the floor. Fuji coming out after him. He's going after him as well. Double underhook by Andre there. Jumps that elbow. Can't pin your opponent on the floor, but you can get a win. Andre with the Giant pointing to Tiger Chung Lee here. Able to make it back in the ring at 18, but I thought he was going to get himself counted out, hitting that Giant swing on the little man on the floor. Less than 3 minutes to go. Andre tagging in Putski. Fuji's going to tag in Tiger Chung Lee here. Double suplex from Putski out to the floor. Yeah! 2 minutes to go. We got right in the double count before we get that far. Putski with the power bomb. He's entering at 15. Chung Lee is still down. So we can make it back in at the count of 18. With a double power bomb to Fuji. Probably belly suplex cover him. Yeah, that was the opening. That was the opening, and he didn't take it. He went to tag Andre. Andre hurt. Suddenly going for the cover. Andre making the cage. Less than a minute to go in the matchup here. I don't see any way we're not having our second time in this draw tonight. Spinning chop. 10 seconds to go, and Chung Lee can tag out. That's going to be another draw. second time limit draw in 3 matches here. Get that shared onto the Twitter machine. Let's figure out what we're going to do for our next matchup here. Due to the length of it already, we're going to try to pick up the pace a little bit. Alright, go. Match number 4, 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit. Greg the Hammer Valentine, accompanied by his manager, Captain Lou Albano, taking on the first ever Intercontinental Champion, Pat Patterson. If you're just joining us, it's been a night, I gotta say, not a result at all that I was expecting on the show so far tonight. Bill Anderson in our opening match. Huge upset victory over the Iron Sheik in 18 minutes and 10 seconds. Follow that up with Paul Orndorff and Steve Lombardi going to a 20-minute time on the draw. Follow that up Mr. Fuji Tiger Chung Lee with a 30-minute draw. Andre the Giant and Ivan Putski. This match 1 fall 20 as our all singles matches on television that don't have championship on the line. Greg the Hammer Valentine taking on Pat Patterson. Well, the actual match on the contest was Greg the Hammer Valentine beating Rudy Diamond in about 1:35 with figure 4. Rudy Diamond not available to download in this game that I have seen. So we're going to use Pat Patterson. Patterson at this point was near the end of his career. He was realistically only wrestling part-time at house shows, sometimes only really wrestling in major arenas. Sometimes the figure 4 leg lock very early in the matchup here. Pat Patterson in his WWF run made his first appearance in WWF in 1979, beating Ted DiBiase to win the North American Championship in June of that year. In late August, had a TV taping in Allentown. They claimed that he won a tournament for the South American Championship in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. And was going to combine the 2 championships into the Intercontinental Championship. Of course, that tournament in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, did not actually take place. Patterson did actually continue to technically hold the North American Championship until November of that year, lost it in Japan. Had a great series of matchup with Bob Backlund for the title throughout the summer and fall of 1979, including a very famous cage match at Madison Square Garden in September. Patterson held the Intercontinental title until April 21st, 1980, lost that belt to Ken Patera. At that point, started wrestling left and left. Actually, on commentary for quite a while in the 80s with Vince McMahon on television, both Championship Wrestling and All-Star Wrestling. Valentine in control here. There's the elbow. Valentine here in his third run in the WWF. He had a run in 1979. He had a series of matches with Backlund, including a one power draw against Backlund in 79. Of course, had a now legendary feud with CJ Strombo that year as well. Valentine came back in 1981, had another run with Backlund that led to a controversial decision at Madison Square Garden where a Dade referee awarded Valentine the title, even though Backlund's the one who made the pin. Led to a rematch the following month that Backlund won because of that dispute. Also had a period here in the Intercontinental title match with Pedro Morales in 82. He was looking on the title then. Valentine very early in this run here. Well, of course, they was the WWF until early in 92. About an 8-year run this time around for Greg the Hammer Valentine. Valentine with the drop kick there, nicely done. We're not going to be too far away from Valentine getting a number of shots at the Intercontinental Championship. Valentine and Tito Santana feuded over that Intercontinental Championship for what seemed like forever. Their first match for that title was in March of '84. They had magic until at least July of '85, if not further. Whoa, the backside, Patterson almost got Valentine. Patterson beats Valentine, that would not be an upset in my opinion. It would be a mild surprise. Yeah, spotted. Breaks the eye. Double left handle from the back. They count of two. If we get a winner in this match, the title is diving the draw. There's a Simba nicely done here by Patterson. Break there. Valentine goes Laker. Left by Pat Patterson, nicely done. Outside of top. Came back down, thought better of it. There's a short DDT by Greg the Hammer Valentine. Valentine is in here fresh off the run in Mid-Atlantic. Jim Crockett promotion. I think we're only a couple of months removed from that incredible, super kick. Only a couple months removed from that incredible golf call that knocked Broadway over. Valentine's going to get the win here with that super kick. 14:41. Not an upset, probably the desired result realistically. I really expected a higher match rating than that, but I get the up on the Twitcher machine. Alright, let's see here. Do some single competition for this next matchup. One fall with a 20-minute time limit. Going to be the Great Goliath, longtime veteran from California, hailing from New Mexico, taking on the former tag team champion, former world champion, Tito Santana. Actually, I will correct myself. Earlier on, I said that Ivan Putski had never held a WWF Championship up to this point. He actually was the tag team champion with Tito Santana back in 1979 and 80. Well, that was actually my mistake. I forgot really about that title reign. We first saw Goliath last week on the show. Team with Renee Goulet, and they lost to Tito Santana and Andre the Giant, so we're fighting off the last week's matchup here. Santana with a hip toss, Goliath kicking Santana down. Match number 5 out of 7. Roddy Piper and Dr. D.A. Schultz tag team action following this contest. Salvatore Bellomo against Butcher Vachon will be the final matchup of the evening. Oh, nice move by Santana. Slid between the legs of Goliath to avoid whatever Goliath was going for. Into the cradle. On that count of 1. Santana, nice enough. And keeping Goliath back. Nice counter wrestling by Tito Santana. Santana looking every bit like a veteran in the early going. There's the flying elbow. Rat through that torture headlock. We've seen that torture headlock win match. Too close to get the victory out of that. 5 minutes gone by. Cover. Santana's gone for a lot of covers in the early going here. Santana trying to get that big win. Trying to get back in the title picture. Santana will be in action in Philadelphia on February 18th. His opponent still to be determined for that particular show. Will also be in action at Madison Square Garden on the 20th. Again, his opponent still to be determined. On the original Philadelphia show, Santana was the defending Intercontinental Championship and defending it with Iron Sheik. In this scenario, Morocco is still the champion. Santana will not be in the Intercontinental title match, at least in Philly. If Morocco retains in Philly, then Santana will get the shot at Madison Square Garden. Should Morocco lose that match to the Iron Sheik, then Morocco will get a rematch at Madison Square Garden. I have not figured out who I'm going to put Santana in the ring with up to this point. So that win. That comes with the wash match by the Standard Cliff Project of Fortito Quintana with a flying body attack in 803. To get the pinfall. I think that's the shortest match of the project so far. With that in mind, let's get ready for our semi-final. Tag team action coming up here. One fall with a 30-minute time limit. Rowdy Roddy Piper and Dr. D. David Schultz teaming up against Tony Gurria and Eddie Gilbert.
Fight.
Piper and Gilbert starting things off here. Original match at this particular taping with Piper and Schultz defeating John Callahan and Frankie Williams. 246 when Callahan submitted the Piper sleeper. That was Piper's first official in-ring competition in this particular run. Piper did have a very brief run in the late 70s, a couple of appearances in Madison Square Garden. I think he might have broken on one TV taping as well at the time. Piper was red hot in Los Angeles, which the Los Angeles TV did air in New York at the time. Piper, for whatever reason, did not get over in that first run. Piper seems to feel like he was sabotaged. Certainly, a lot of Piper seemed to be stuck in his bagpipe, which he was playing at the time of the heat. All the players in that situation have passed away at this point, so I've got no way of being able to confirm that situation. Got the Korea in the ring with Dr. D. Schultz right now. Many of you are familiar with Dr. D. Schultz from the Dark Side of the Ring series. A couple of months ago, they went over the John Stockwell incident, which happened in December of '84. In fact, okay, John Stockwell, how he had come in. You're at somebody place to work and you tell me you think their work fake. Like, I don't know what else you expected at that point. Yeah, but with the cover, he's not going to get a count. Our main event is coming up next. Salvatore Bellomo and Butcher Vachon. When that match starts, we'll run down the TV lineup for next week. Flapjack, almost slap shot maneuver that Eddie Gilbert used to win a lot of matches in his career. Eddie Gilbert, that run, I'm kind of sweat, but Piper's not the legal man. Both hits at this point. Eddie Gilbert was a guy who had a main event run and never played. He drew some good money in Memphis. Didn't do bad in Global, did pretty well in Puerto Rico. what kind of main event guy in the NWA or the UWF, but did pretty well for himself. But Watt, not necessarily the biggest fan of Eddie Gilbert from an in-ring standpoint during that UWF run, but used him as a manager, but Eddie Gilbert could talk him into the building. Out-talk just about anybody. Made Eddie Gilbert the tag team called the Blade Runner. Rock and Sting. Sting you may have heard of. Rock you would know as the Ultimate Warrior. Up to this point, 4-time tag team champion with 3 different partners. Always seemed to be looking for a new partner to get back in the tag team gold. He teamed with Eddie Gilbert quite a bit in this era. Teamed with Brian Blair quite a bit in this era. Who knows how Eddie Gilbert's WWF run would have run. He was injured in the automobile accident in May of '83. Missed about 3 months of action. Then lost another couple of months because they did an injury angle him and Max Superstar because the Max Superstar bought back in the series of matches. No way of knowing how Eddie's WWF run would have gone without the injury. Without that car accident. Although realistically, Gilbert at this stage of his career was so young, probably would not have needed much further than he did. Really, just duplexed David Schultz out to the floor. Schultz is back in by the count of 3, not even close to 20 count here. Trade blows in the front of the ring. Down goes Schultz. Down goes Korea. Fatigue is heading in. 1 fall 30. We're coming up on the 12-minute mark of the 30-minute time limit match. Two tag teams looking to get into the hunt for a potential battle with the champion, Rocky Johnson, and Seattle. Graphic Spectrum on the 18th will be Piper and Paul Orndorff getting that shot. Head out, Rocky Johnson. Piper with the low blow there. Look at that Spectrum card on the 18th of February. Dr. D. David Schultz is going to team up with Sergeant Slaughter against Andre the Giant and Jim Brooklyn. That should be a tremendous matchup. And this team you're looking at here, Eddie Gilbert and Tony Garea, taking on a team we saw earlier, Mr. Fuji Tiger Chung Lee. That should be a tremendous matchup. Plenty of great action coming your way. Powerbomb. The World Wrestling Federation comes back to the Philadelphia Spectrum 1 week from tonight, February 18th. And then just 2 days after that, 2.9. 2 days after that, Madison Square Garden. 2 there. This team of Piper and Schultz will take on the Invaders for Garden February 20th. That should be a pretty fun matchup. Tony Garea will be in action against Top of the Wild Samoan. Eddie Gilbert will be against the opponent to be determined, depending on how the Intercontinental Championship match on the 18th goes. Gilbert scheduled to take on the Iron Sheik in a one-on-one match. If the Sheik wins the Intercontinental Championship, that match will change. Or if his opponent will end up being there, we'll have to wait and see how that match plays out. Plenty of tremendous action heading your way. Laying Piper out here. There's the cover. Almost another upset. Honestly, there's really been a lot of upset, but there on the show, there's been a lot of surprises. Two-time draws. We did have the upset with Bill Hamilton beating Iron Sheik earlier on. Sheik with not a ton of momentum. And again, it's going to be a big 3 shows for him in a 3-day period. Sergeant Slaughter on TV next week. Don Morocco for Intercontinental title for Spectrum. Either a match against Eddie Gilbert or a title defense against Don Morocco, depending on how the match will fully go. One team that have gone by 10 minutes remaining in the time here. David Schultz with Tony Gurria in the ring, taking advantage. Oh, nice roll over into a Kimura there. Piper comes in and makes the save. I think they were in the ropes anyway. I don't think you would have gotten as much as Piper had coming in there. Piper with a person choke on Gurria. All 4 guys in the ring. Referee Jordan Rugg lost all control of the matchup here. Drops the elbow. Okay, I thought for a little bit there this is going to go into 10 minutes as well, but Gilbert and Gurria able to right the ship. They're back in control here. Nice drop kick for hot stuff. Eddie Gilbert, not yet known as hot stuff, but force to have it. Gurria tagging the Schultz on the other side. Piper slams. Gurria face first that turnbuckle and hopped up on the apron. Give Schultz a chance to get into the advantage here. Gurria to the center of the ring. Shoulder breaker. Gurria is Gilbert to make the save in time. No, he's not. Piper was able to get it just in time to keep Gilbert from making the save. Schultz flipping Gilbert off and gets to say, screw you, we're not doing this. Roddy Piper and David Schultz are your winners of what they're calling a modified tombstone. It was a shoulder breaker. Alright, let's get that saved onto the Twitter machine here. Let's go to our main event. One fall, 20-minute time limit for the main event matchup. The Butcher Vachon taking on Salvatore Bellomo. This will not be the last time they will face each other. They're going to face each other's spectrum next Saturday night as well. Yeah, I know that's going to put a lot of butts in the seat. I get it. I get it, I do. There's the body slam by Bellomo. Into a cradle. No count there, but don't know if I would have been shocked had we got a pinfall out of that picture. Bellomo's going for a lot of near falls in the beginning here. He wants to get out of here. I don't blame him. Right, let's go over what we've got in store for you next week here on Championship Wrestling. February 18th, going to be the lead into the Philadelphia Expression Show. Ivan Putski will be in action. Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff right in place in his corner. Be in action as well. Greg Hammer Valentine will return. Max Superstar will be in action just before his big title shot against Paul Hogan. Pedigree and B. Brian Blair will be teaming up next week. How about this for a double main event on television right here next week? SD Jones and the Tag Team Champions Rocky Johnson and Tony Atlas teaming up against Rene Goulet and the Vachon Brothers. The feud with the Vachon Brothers and Atlas and Johnson for the tag title continue. And that big main event we announced earlier here today. Sergeant Slaughter and the Iron Sheik one-on-one. Actually a very historic match if I'm telling you perfectly for real life. We'll go in that story a little bit more when we do that live stream. Both matches leading up to the Philadelphia Spectrum show on February 18th. As it stands right now, I don't have either of these guys scheduled for the Madison Square Garden show on the 20th. That may certainly change for right now. Sean's with the stop in control here. They'll have at least one open for at least one of these guys for a matchup, if not both. Somewhere else down the line, we'll have to see how that goes. Yeah, the next three streams are going to be a lot of fun, a lot of big stuff coming up on this next three streams. Before time gets away from me, let me get some last minute plugs in. So if you can check out my podcast, IWTV Guide, unofficial look at what's on independentwrestling.tv. That comes out each and every week, Sunday night, sometimes Monday morning. Available on IWTVGuide.podbean.com or wherever you find your favorite podcast. Bellomo with the Flash. 2.9, almost got the record for the shortest match in the project right there. Not going to get it by not getting the pin there. Also, this stream is being done on June 20th, and YouTube feed comes up on June 21st. This coming Thursday, June 25th, I'll be a guest on the Bearded Bastards podcast. 9:30 to 11:30, airing live on redlineradio.llc, the Redline Radio app, and on the Redline Radio LLC Facebook page, live video streaming of that podcast from the studio. attack there by Butcher Vachon. But for those of you who may be following the stream for the first time, maybe have not seen the early episode, the very first match we had in this project was the Vachon brothers against Cody Atlas and Dr. Johnson, non-title match on the 30-minute Raw. They got the title shot on television on January 21st. Got the title, defeated Atlas and Johnson for their belt. Last week on television, Atlas and Johnson regained the titles on television. They'll be part of that 6-man tag team match next week. The Vachon and Renee Delay against Atlas Johnson and F.B. Jones. Will the Vachons get another shot at those titles at some point down the line? Only time will tell. If they do get that shot at regaining those titles, do not be surprised if those titles for chance. It's been a back and forth feud. Got a pretty big push. That was for about the summer of '83. Before we started getting moved down the card, he really does occasionally get some shots that were up with the final title. Once he's on the downside of the push, Salvatore Bellomo actually goes on record being the last opponent to Bob Backlund to go back to the WWF the first time in '84. Actually a Philadelphia Spectrum show that aired live on Twitter. When we get to that particular point of the project, and we'll be simulating that matchup. Very unusual for two baby faces at this time to meet one-on-one in the ring, but that's what we have in that particular show. In the match, actually. Actually, pretty good. Bellomo with the flash and the pin. Get the win here to put a capper on the night. Salvatore Bellomo with a knuckle bomb press. And a pinfall in 14 minutes and 19 seconds. If they can call it up on the Twitter machine. And that's gonna just about do it for us here. Again, we are going to have on our next stream, Carson Slaughter against the Iron Sheik. Dr. Johnson, Tony Alec, and F.B. Jones against the Vachon brothers and Renee Goulet, and much, much more. It's going to be tremendous magic on that. Possibly tomorrow night for that stream. Possibly Tuesday. Still up in the air as to when we're actually going to do that particular stream, but definitely going to be fun when we get to it. Thank you for joining me here today, folks. I'll see you next time.